They say death has an effect on everyone. Well, now there's living proof, especially now Jesse's gone. So I'm saying, when Judgment Day comes, will you be ready done? 'Cause you do know tomorrow it ain't promised to anyone.
If you had 24 hours to live, if you had 24 hours to live,
if I had 24 hours to live, fuck investing in shit. I'm reading up on why some legacy can live. Anyone who's got beef is fucked, 'cause it's war and I'm rolling with 2-9 top. That's what your game called how, chicken, doc. You should adopt. Before the 9mm, had the time to be robbed. Onto the club, juice on me, frontin' like I'm a G. So gives a bottle of Moe, nah, fuck that gets free in a triple jack D. I wanna be fucked, this is gonna be one of my last memories. Up in the club, crooks after wiping out all my enemies. All my enemies, all my enemies. If I had 24 hours to live, I ain't reiterating shit. I'm saying it one time blatant. Going to be the opposite of God, then I don't mean Satan. On my way to blaze too fat, it's with hating. Oh man, check that hybrid Nathan. Rapping mixtape in the studio, then hit the road like Jack. And you know I ain't turning back.
24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? If you had 24 hours to live, where would you be? Who would you meet? Where would you roll? If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? If you had 24 hours to live, where would you be? Who would you meet? Where would you roll?
Fuck this, if I had one day to live, I get a big loan and bone the finest bitch. Pictures of 4-5 to get violent with a milk off anybody who dislikes my click. Before this I get a grimy whip, I'm in the passenger seat, rollers carrying heat. Don't know the faces jamming in quick, so you better look a dive over passing the street. No ramping but blasting and beats, have your whole crew running faster than cheaters. And you guys say you're top dogs like masters, pitbulls, stats and Akitas. But now I never got nothing to lose, therefore now I never got something to do. 'Cause I live my whole life with my eyes on the future, but now there's no future, everything's useless. See, I'm just being truthful, not giving two fucks. You can ask Fiasco if we're gonna die living or we're gonna be lashed. So now I'm gonna let a 4-5 blast off. Yo, I'll take my mask off, go Millie bareface, ship up the staircase, enter the room, put a fire from my waist, empty the clip, no time for debate.
If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? If you had 24 hours to live, where would you be? Who would you meet? Where would you roll? If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? If you had 24 hours to live, where would you be? Who would you meet? Where would you roll? If I had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? I'll be honest, I'll probably start blazing that chronic. 22 left, and my whole town will be getting demolished. And my dad can't stop me now, 'cause I've left him chained to the body. I buy a gap with 80 clips, break into a hater's crib, then run up the stairs and come into the room like Nathan did. I just wanna make this quick and spray some clips. So I'll take 5 of my haters out, maybe 6. 18 hours to go, and I'm off to the ladies' crib. I've just been cocking a gat, and I need to put my cock in a gash. 12, 10, 8, shit, time's ticking fast. I don't wanna die at the top, so I think I'll kill myself on this track. 24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? If you had 24 hours to live, where would you be? Who would you meet? Where would you roll? If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? If you had 24 hours to live,